Last month extended unemployment insurance, but many are falling through the cracks.
Our James Pilcher talked to people still waiting on benefits after losing their jobs very early in the pandemic.
Ronnie Buckland of Fort Mitchell was laid off last spring because of COVID. On the same day, he celebrated his 50th wedding anniversary. Then Kentucky cut off his unemployment insurance after just 2 months.
It was horrible. It was horrible. Just cut me off. Last check I got was June the 4th.
Now Kentucky is trying to get those 8 weeks of unemployment back from him. That's because his employer is based in Ohio, even though he worked in Kentucky. He and his daughter refiled in Ohio, but have not gotten any word back.
What I found in talking to many people like Ronnie Buckler is that people crossing state lines are more apt to not get their benefits.
Both Ohio and Kentucky unemployment officials say they've processed more than 95% of the claims received since the pandemic hit and overwhelmed the system. That still leaves tens of thousands of people waiting to be processed. Much of that is due to the communication issues between the two states. I asked the director of the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services about the ongoing backlog issues.
And what do you say to those people? Just be patient, or is the system still backlogged?
We're continuing a very aggressive plan to move through what's a very significant backlog.
Nicholas Jackson of Fairfield lost his warehouse job in March, and his claim hasn't been processed either. Again, it's because of interstate issues. He moved from Kentucky late last year.
I'm behind about a month and a half for my car payment. I'm behind a half a month on my rent. And I'm like, I'm tired of having to go from paycheck to paycheck.
As for the new extensions for unemployment insurance in the latest stimulus package, officials with both states say they hope to have those in place by next week. In Fort Mitchell, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
Workers in Kentucky's unemployment office declined interviews. Governor Andy Beshear says the Commonwealth has at least 30,000 outstanding claims.